How is it going on today, amazing awesome people? Giving you another back to episode with more Nicktoons EverTastic Destiny on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we were just at the road to Fairy World, and it turns out that we just done the best we could by clearing out all of these enemies and playing with Danny Phantom back at it again. Well, he was going good with all of his unique fine type kill abilities or whatever Danny got going on in her sleeve. I mean, he is Danny Phantom because his power is all covered in his ghost form. Now, anyway, I want to go back to the Pearl's boutique.
Welcome to the.
So, I want to go and change up some heroes. So, now, I don't think we had yet to play as Katara for a very long time. Now, actually, I wanted to play as Katara because Katara used to be one of my best characters, and I remember growing up playing Avatar: The Last Airbender on the PS2 back in my childhood. So yeah, I'll have Katara take his course. So he will take the lead. Alright, so I'll play a little bit of Katara. So I want to boost up Katara and get her stronger. Now let's what do we want to go for today? So actually, I think we gotta go find a shop. What's it? So how we do this? Oh, okay. So I got to push the up D stick. So let's see what we got going on. Okay, so this here is the timepiece tiltment of might. Yeah, so I rather prefer that we give Katara more of her strength. And let's see what we got going on for armors. Okay, well, what we do got here is a lot of these choices over here. So we might probably give Katara this Kuraz a speed. Yeah, we want all the Katara defense to increase. Okay, well, none of her weapons are any useful, so we're just gonna have to keep exploring the Tangled. So we'll go check in with a Call to see what he got going on in his blacksmith.
So,
and I can see that Sheen is hanging out with Call in the background. Okay, so this here is the pouch of Savagaru. Alright, well that would do. I do have a lot of money for that. So let's check right on in. So I don't want to go and sell any of these yet. Yeah, now let's try to boost up Katara. So wait, now Donatello got something for us.
Welcome to Donnie's Christmas.
Oh, actually, maybe not. Okay, well I thought you have a side quest, but never mind. But let's see here. Now, do we have to correct the speed anywhere? Let's check. Okay, so that there. Wait, that's the correct of flame resistance. Now that's 30. Okay, so let's look for the one that already got equipped. Okay, so this is the one. So all we got here is 4,084 of the shards. Now let's give that for a full upgrade. We want to keep Katara nice and strong. Okay, well we don't have enough shards for that, so we're just gonna have to leave. Okay, well I don't see anything that I have got equipped. But actually, wait, I think it means dismantling. Alright, well, let's not pay any close attention on that. Okay, so we'll talk to Katara brother, Sokka.
What'll it be?
Alright, now we need to stock up more of these potions. Because we do got a long journey, so let's just take everything we want. And we can stop personing. And, oh wait, so I accidentally just steer the Archship while attacking. Okay, so let's see what we got going on beneath the objective. So we have to defeat Shadow Jorgen Von strangled in the one root Great Colosseum. Alright, well let's go back to the world map. So there is a Shadow of Jorgen we have to defeat. Okay, so we can do this much easier. So it's easier that we can do on level 30. So let's go start there. Yeah, so we haven't used Katara in a long time. So we can keep using her more often. Okay, so whatever she got going on here. So I want to go and check in with her skills again. Okay, so she got between Water Wave, Frozen Prism, Healing Pool, and Frozen Rain Barriers. So those were her 4. Okay, and of course we haven't equipped the Katara's speed, so let's make sure we set that to a side. And yeah, I think we're cool with that. Okay, so there's not gonna be any enemies, so we can just keep heading straight to the boss lair. Alright, well, at least we could just smash some objects and pick up some few coins. Alright, so at least we could just take this roller banner, so we'll get there much quicker. So wait, so we can open this?
Gotcha.
Okay, so I think I'm only allowed to press B to attack. Okay, well, I wanted to try not to press Y and X to go use one of Katara's specials. Yeah, it felt like that she's just using up all of her mana. Okay, so we're going to press an A to dodge. Yeah, because I wanted to remember by playing Dice of Destiny, because I have not had played this in a very long time because I was way too focused with Pokemon Legends A and Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. But at least I can get back to my training basis of knowing how to play with each character or whoever I main. Alright, here we are. So we're back at the game fighting Jorgen. Because everybody think of this way because when they're playing Dark Souls, because this here is the real challenge. Because this here is based on RPG. Well, actually, who I'm kidding. We got here is one of our specials. So let's go use the Frost, the Frozen Rain Barriers. Alright, so we can try rolling and then attacking. Okay, so we got the healing pool. We could use that for healing.
Gotcha.
Okay, so why is it taking weeks? What the heck? I don't know. It's gonna take all day. So what's happening here? So why are we not fully increasing? Oh right, you know what? We haven't equipped the power survivor. Now let's see here. Okay, let's just get everything here.
Ready?
Okay, come on, step up, fight.
Gotcha.
Over here!
Gotcha. Oh.
Hi there!
Oh, come on, seriously. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we got here the Twonkies. These Twonkies from Jimmy Neutron, so let's take them, the 2 down. Okay, Jorgen, you need to calm down, whatever you're doing. You're just running all over the place.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright, are you gonna keep still?
Get out of the way.
Alright, so now it's pooping. Okay, now we got more Twonkies. Get out of here, Twonkies. Okay, it's time to heal. Okay, so I can take a potion. I'm just waiting for my the healing pool to fully recharge.
Let's boogie!
Gotcha.
Alright, keep going.
That?
Alright, keep still. I got you.
Ow!
Ouch.
I mean, that do have to hurt. Okay, so I think I'm all good on potions.
Gotcha.
I should be just fine.
My real pain!
Alright, so let's avoid the booby traps. Alright, I see you, Jorgen. Don't think you can run away. Oh, stop being stung. Oh my god, why are there still more reinforcements? Yeah, that's right, get Frost. So we want these Twonkies out of the way.
Gotcha. Feel the burn, baby.
Oh, come on. Suck up.
Oh. Ow. I got you.
Alright, so we'll do healing power.
Hey.
Come on.
Face my real
Come on, Katara, you got this. I believe in you.
Gotcha.
I believe in all your water and spirit. You are the moon.
Gotcha.
You're made of. You got blood in you. Well, technically, you got water all covering you.
Gotcha.
Alright, come on. Take them all out.
Keep going. I dare you.
Alright, so we got some money. We'll take some. Wait, why are we facing the wrong way? Okay, and Jorgen is defeated. Alright, so at least we can take everything and go. So let's just take it all.
Got it.
We'll take all we want. And go ahead to this portal. Okay, so here's our level complete. Yeah, because I'm assuming we've been taking to a lot of extreme damage lately. Okay, so wait, don't we have we already defeated the Jorgen at the Shadow? Let's see where Jorgen is at. We already defeated Shadow Jorgen. Okay, well let's just find him. So I don't get why I keep saying that we have to find a portal to be a Tango and tell the real. Okay, so we have to tell the real Jorgen that his Shadow was defeated. Okay, I must have miscalculated. Okay, so let's go check it with Jorgen right now.
Congratulations on taking out the fake Jorgen von Strangle. Of course, had that been me, you would have had no chance at all. Luckily, sequels are never as good as the originals. Do you?
Okay, that was just it. Alright, well, at least we can pick one of his rainbow shards. Okay, so Aang, you got anything?
It's okay, buddy. I'm sure no one's forgotten. You are gonna close those portals, aren't you? I never knew there were fairies before this. Now I can't believe there are so many fairies. So please help me stop them as soon as you can.
Okay, well that was just it. So that's all that Aang had to say. Alright, so let's roll out. So we got is a portal to put a stop to. Well, technically we had to destroy the fairy warps. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so we're heading to the Wish You Well district. Okay, so this is on stage 3. So we got here is several of these options over here. So we can take on recommended on level 36, which is harder. So it says the highest security district is surrounded by even fairies to live in a civilian state. But there's probably a room full of guards and crystal balls somewhere nearby. Alright then, well let's just get started then. So we are heading to the well district. I mean, that's where fairies used to live.
I suppose finishing this quickly is just wishful thinking.
Okay, so we got 6 of the fairy warps, which we have to destroy. Now, let's go make haste. And we go push boundaries. And see what we're up against. Okay, so now we're up against these devil fairies. Okay, so you're gonna hold properly still. Okay, so we can back up for the attack. Okay, will you please? Well, actually, I think we have the one called the what's it called move again. The frozen prison. Okay, I think that's the only one that we're still using. But you know what? I don't think we have yet to use. I'm gonna start with frozen prison. I want to try something else. So why not try? Let's try ice pillar. I don't think we have used ice pillar. So we can remove. Well, actually, can we try this? I can't press X. Okay, I was supposed to select the equipped skills. Alright then, now let's go out and explore so we can expand the map. Okay, so we're gonna try ice killer, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's use frost barrage. Alright, so we'll go give you the water whip. And we'll go take some to bloom and go. Alright, so we still got here more enemies to clear. So we'll go using wave. Alright, keep at it. Get some healing. Take out these fairies. Alright, and still, we all pick up here is a lot of gold coins everywhere. Alright, so we'll go use our frozen wave. Or water wave, whatever you call it. Okay, so all these enemies got wiped, so we can still keep carrying on. Pick up the potion. And see what we got going on. Alright, so there are only 2 enemies that we gotta defeat. Okay, so Katara, I'm sorry, is not looking pretty good. He needs healing. Alright, keep at it. Take it down. Okay, why is it facing the wrong way? Like that. Okay, so you stay perfectly still. I can get a little bit of HP. Okay, so is there anything else going on here? Okay, so let's do these frost bears again. Alright, so we can stop using it and keep moving. Okay, so that there was gonna be a treasure chest, so we can't forget about that treasure chest. Alright, so we can try open it with A, get some gold coins, and move on. Okay, so we're coming down to the path. Okay, so we'll let the TNT barrel do the work. So we got here is the fairy with their wizards. And we'll definitely gain some more HP by using healing pool. Okay, so we'll see what we got going on around here. So I recommend that we steady on. So we got more enemies coming through with rainbow path. Not like this is some rainbow road for Mario Kart or anything like that. Alright, so we can still keep pushing batters. Okay, so we're just clearing this full map. So we're just going around a cycle just to keep a lookout to see if they place any more of the chests lying around here. Well, there's only just one we just pick up. And it was just further to the left corner around the cycle of that map there. Alright, let's go use more frost bearers. Alright, so we got here the jellyfish yam and the what's it called? The keep it goal. Okay, so now this here is a dead end. So we're just going in a circle. Alright, so we'll just keep rolling. And we'll head up top. So that then we're gonna be healing orb. Okay, well I'll take some healing orb. And I got 8 on my potion. I'm good to go. Okay, so now we got between these 3 enemies. Okay, why a meteor there? Alright, so we'll use healing pool. Oh, come on, Katara, you got this. I believe in you. Alright, take out that wizard. Alright, make sure you get your potions. Okay, so the eye pillar is not doing anything. It's useless. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the eye pillar. That ability sucks. But you know, let's try focus. Alright, so we still got is... Well, technically, we can still use the healing pool. Okay, so we still got the water wave. And the frozen rain barrage. We got all of that type. Okay, so let's go up through this rainbow path. So we got these enemies cleared. So let's go try out focus. Focus is always key. Alright, and that barrel will get destroyed. Okay, so we still got here more enemies cleared. So we'll still keep using more focus. in case there are more enemies appearing. Okay, so we got here is a challenge going on. So let's go take on challenges. So what is it gonna be this time?
I'm always up
So
for a
it's a Chum Chum challenge then. So be it.
challenge. Gotcha.
So let's go with more focus.
No.
So we'll go with healing. Okay, why would it hit me like that? No, get the frozen rain barrage.
Yeah.
Alright, push him back.
I got.
Go with more healing. Okay, so what we got here is it's a lot of these chunks coming. So we gotta get 13 enemies defeated. Okay, so we got one of the crane minions. Okay, this is a mess. These enemies are all over the place.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, I don't think we're doing it quick enough.
Sokka wasn't here to see that.
We're just losing track of time. Okay, well, that was a fail there. Alright, well, I don't think we're just going quick enough.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's save up one frozen barriers for later. Keep going. Let's get focused. Or actually, just use your healing pool. It's fine. Okay, so we can try just one of the frozen rain barrage and wait for another. Well, actually, let's just pick up the jam, and also we'll make sure that we go to inventory, go to consumables, get everything we need, and we'll get tough up. Well, actually, I gotta boost up Katara more because I don't want her taking any more risk of taking hit. So let's see what we want to do. So you know what, we got here the one called the Flower Talisman Inconvenience, but I don't know about that talisman. Now let's get the Sea Talisman of Endurance. I think Katara should keep on hold. So let's get rid of the Timepiece Talisman of Might. I'm all done with that. Yeah, I want Katara AP to increase more. Oh my gosh, come on, why are there so many? You know, this is why we should have just saved the frozen rain barrier for last. Alright, now let's go do the challenge again. That was pretty messed up.
I'll beat this. I have to.
Come on, Katara, you got this. I believe in you. Why are there so many?
No.
Why are there so many hits? Come on, can we stop wasting time over here? We got 13 enemies that we gotta defeat. I really don't like this challenge. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
Alright, get these lasers to stop. I really don't have time for healing pool. I really don't.
Yeah.
This is a waste of time. Yeah, okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna be here for a while. Alright, I'm almost there. So wait, no, I was so close! Oh my gosh, hold on. We're getting somewhere, Hold on a minute. Alright, just two more. Can we make this? Please? Take it out. Come on, Katara, you got this. Alright, very good, there we go. Gee, this challenge is taking too long because there's just a lot of these such strong, powerful enemies that are just taking me out, and all of this getting so much of this hit. Okay, so what we got? The big bad is in. Okay, wait, that's not the one. Hold on, that's not the name. What is it called? The big bag is in. Okay, well, I thought it's, well, forget what I just said. Well, that is no use to us. it's no use to us. Alright, well, you know what? Let's get to the tracker. Okay, so we had to find something, scramble the gates and magic mechanism. Find and activate the lever to open the path forward. Okay. I think that's what we're only here to do. So we just finished destroying 3. Nah, that's only 6 of the fairy warp that we just destroyed. Alright, so we can get back to focusing and go for water wave. Alright, very good. Alright, let's get the TNT barrel out of the way. Have that explode. And we'll try frozen rain barrage. Yeah, that's right. Get the ball out of here. Good job, Katara. Alright, get that TNT barrel out of the way. Move your way forward. Wait. Now, why can we not go up? I mean, that pathway or whatever is according to the map wasn't blocking. Okay, but you know what? I think I'm ready to go back to using the healing pool. No! Why do we remove the focus? Okay, get rid of Ice Pillar. I want to go back to healing pool.
Gotcha.
Okay, now there's a problem. So we have to destroy that portal. So, are we allowed to take this path? Oh, what's going on here?
Gotcha.
Okay, but we tried to destroy the portal and nothing's happening. Okay, so we have to go around it. Okay. Okay, let's go with more frozen rain barrage. So we'll just go wipe these guys out of here. Okay, so there's a lever. So we'll see what that's gonna do. Okay, so here's our quest complete. Alright, so there are no objectives popping up yet. So we'll get the barrel out here. So we don't put any gold coins inside. So what's up with this puzzle? So there's one torch left. What is that even supposed to mean? I don't get this puzzle. What do they all mean? Okay, none of it don't make any sense. What do they all mean? Okay, that I don't quite get. None of this puzzle is making any sense. We gotta get them all. So how is this so confusing? Okay, well, I'm gonna be here for a while. I really don't know. Okay, it happens. Jeez, that's one of the hardest puzzles to solve. The lever.
Gotcha.
The lever puzzle is ridiculous. I really don't like this one, cause it's kind of confusing. So you can see what just happened. So you just pull the lever further to the left, to the left side, and also let's just finish off with frozen rain barrage. I want these guys out of the way. Alright, so we're taking another autosave. We got the invisibility. So we're going to go ghost like Danny Phantom. Okay, yeah, now Danny is the OG. He knows how to turn Finn around when he uses his gold powers. He have all the defining type in the world. Now let's see, now where do we want to go this time? So I think we were going the wrong direction. Now, are we supposed to go back up here again? Oh yeah, I think we are, because we got here is a rainbow path. So let's go with focus. So we'll go with the healing pool. Get some more healing. So we're gonna keep spamming more water wave on these enemies. Alright, everybody will get through the water wave. And we can get some more consumables going. Alright, that's good. Keep at it. So we want that portal destroyed. Okay, so whatever mechanic we're looking at here. So I'm assuming those were some tiles I'm seeing. Okay, but they just go summon this, whatever that's made of skeleton. Alright, so we're going with more healing pool. We're gonna need more boost with that healing. And we'll keep using more frozen barrage.
Nice.
Alright, so we'll pick all of this money up and go.
Gotcha.
And we'll make sure we display it in mini. Okay, well that's just a whole lot of enemies crawling everywhere. So let's check what's down here.
Gotcha.
Okay, well it seemed like we were still going around in circles. Now looking at this map again, so we must have miscalculated. So we have not tried checking what's going on at the west. So what's going on at the west? Okay, now I must have forgot there was a treasure chest and this lever. So we see what that do. Okay, so that go open the front gates. And it's a trap. So we got more enemies incoming. So let's keep these more frozen rain bearers again. Yeah, so we'll just push them back. So we want these guys out of the way. And sure, why not? We could just pick up a little of these items and carry on. Alright, well, we still got a long way to push boundaries. Alright, so we'll go push upward. So now this here is the portal of finishing up the level. Alright, so we can take this autosave. That should be good enough. Alright, so we are still back here at the Tangle. So there's nothing new going on with the objective. Okay, so let's just go to the world map and see what happens. So that was just it? So we actually finish it? Oh, wait a minute, time out. So I must have forgot. I must have split this video too long because I think we were supposed to talk to Aang. Okay, well, I did not even see what the objective is trying to tell us what to do because I must have miscalculated. So you were supposed to talk to Aang. My bad. Okay, so let's just go and check on with Aang to see what he wants. So let me display this map on mini.
All right. You closed those portals just in time. So many fairies. Same here, buddy. Bet I'll be seeing fairies in my sleep, too. Ugh.
Alright, good call, Aang. Good call. Alright, so now we have to defeat the Dungeon Master. Alright then. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna have to do that last. So we are getting down to the last and grand finale. So we are coming up to our end game. So it's telling us that we have to defeat the Dungeon Master. So the Dungeon Master will be our last and final battle. So now the objective say it's time to roll a 20. Okay, so that is something we're gonna have to do that later. So next time on Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. So we'll go and put a stop to the Dungeon Master. And once we do, then we go and roll a 20, which means that everybody get to go home to their own worlds. So that's something we're gonna have to stay tuned and find out on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed the series and want to see more of Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my new some awesome videos come the way. So that's gonna be all it for Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. We'll be picking more in the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.